Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a Chatty tutorial on the look that I am wearing right now. I'm showing you today how I wear probably the one, what I consider to be neutral look from this palette here. I'm using the kind of peachy colours nearest the top and the dark brown. I know it's not mega neutral and natural looking, but it's very like earth toned in my opinion. It's got that kind of peach vibe to it, but I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys are interested in seeing my new everyday look using my Crème de Couture palette, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first off, I just want to mention that I've already done my face makeup. I've got my BB cream on, I've got concealer. If you want to know what BB cream I'm wearing, let me know and I'll do a review on it. I'm planning on doing a my favourite BB creams video and I've just received a bunch to review. So I'm really excited. If you want to know more about that, definitely stay tuned. So now I'm going to go ahead and just apply some Maybelline Baby Lips to my lips. And then I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in Dark. Just looks like that. Still going strong. I'm going to need a new one soon though. And I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my eyebrows with some gel. I'm using my Revlon gel. It's getting pretty low. It's been gunky and gross for ages, but it still does a job. And it's not like it's going in my eyes. Like if this was mascara and it looked like that, I would not be using it. But it's going on my brows, so I'm not too phased. But I need to buy a new one soon because it's almost out, which is very sad. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply a base to my eyelids. This is not really to stop creasing or anything, it's just because I'm using not necessarily really bright eyeshadows, but I'm using kind of lighter pastel eyeshadows, so I want them to show up and not like look really bland and boring. I want them to look true to the pan. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm using my Jumbo Pencil in Milk from NYX. And if you're planning on using pastels or bright colours underneath your eyes, don't forget to put it underneath there. I won't be using the pastels underneath my eyes, but if you are, be sure to use a white base, otherwise they're going to be like bland while the top is really bright. As I mentioned before, is my nude tutorial, so I'm just using the kind of nudier, kind of more peachy shades in the palette to just give myself a really pretty nude eye. So the technique that I'm using in this tutorial is similar to the one that I did in the purple tutorial. I'm kind of using the same kind of application technique, but I'm going to show you anyway. So I'm going to start off with Apricot Flower, which is that colour right there, and I'm just going to pick that all over my eyelid. But I forgot to mention, for doing this I'm using my lid brush from my Precision kit. It's the E56. Normally I'd use a bigger brush, but this was the first one that I grabbed, so yeah. I'm applying this right the way into the inner corner this time of the lid. I'm not leaving any space. This is just my kind of go-to everyday look at the moment. I've been wearing it almost every single day. It's just a fun way to incorporate kind of peach colours into your eyes. Like, it doesn't look, excuse the parrots, I wouldn't call this like a coloured look. It's like a neutral look with a little hint of colour, like it's, you know. No, you don't know because it doesn't make sense. So next I'm going to go ahead and take Passion Fruit, which is the next colour along. It's just a slightly darker kind of peachy colour. Can you excuse the parrot? I don't know where it came from or if it's a wild parrot. There's a parrot that lives outside my bedroom, but I'm just putting Passion Fruit through my crease with my E25 brush, so you can see that's just deepening the eye and just sort of hollowing out my crease. I just love this colour combination. I think it's really flattering, and it's very spring with the kind of peach colours coming through. But I think it's almost rusty looking, so you could wear it in the fall as well. I've never said fall before, excuse me. Look what YouTube's doing to me. You could also wear it in the autumn. So I've just dusted off my brush and now I'm going to take Cherry Blossom. Okay, parrot. And I'm going to take that just above where that Passion Fruit colour ended. I definitely say that Cherry Blossom is my most used colour from this palette, because I can use it with almost any look and it just helps to blend everything out of it. So now I'm going in with my favourite brush from the Performance kit, and this is the E36. If you're going to buy any brush from Sigma from the kit, definitely recommend that it's this one. This brush is amazing, I love it. And with this I'm taking Café Lait, which is the brown, and I'm just tapping that into the tip of the brush, and like with the other video that I showed you, the other tutorial that I did, I'm just washing this through my crease, just to kind of cut the crease although this time I'm not going to make it quite so intense. This is just a good way for me to get the colour placed before I blend it out. I'm going to go in with my blending brush. It's got nothing on it. Just taking that through my crease just to help to blend everything out a little bit. I'm going to go on with Passion Fruit, which was the crease colour, and just apply that over the dark brown just to help to feather it out a little bit and blend it all in with a look. And again, I'm going in with Cherry Blossom. I'm kind of just working on the gradient. So you can see that that's just a really pretty, I guess now that I'm looking at it, it's not so neutral, but it's just a really easy to wear look from this palette. I don't think it's very over dramatic or anything. I feel like you could almost reverse the colours and have it going from the dark brown up to the peach and have like a browny peach smoky eye. I don't know. I think of weird colour combinations, but I think this looks really, really pretty together. And as I said, it would reverse really well. So now I'm going in with my other favourite from the Performance Kit, and it's the E21 brush. Hopefully you can see it's just a really tiny little smudge brush. And I'm going to take Passion Fruit, which was the crease colour, and I'm just going to blend that just underneath my eye on the outer portion. By smudging it along, I'm just ensuring that I have like a good fade and it's not like a solid line all the way along, you know what I mean? It fades nicely to the inner tear duct. I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. I'm going to use the E11 brush for the first time, and I'm using my Maybelline gel liner. I'm probably going to do this off camera because eyeliner is not my strong suit. So I'll be right back. I'm going to do a really thin line against my lashes. So that's one eye done there. You can see it's just a really simple line. I do like this brush actually. I can work with it, which is amazing. Let's just hope that this eye is the same kind of thickness. Now that that's on, it looks relatively even. For me, that's a pretty damn fine job. It's a little bit kind of splodgy at the outer corner, but what can you do? At least it's on. It's a miracle. I'm going to take the same gel liner, and I'm taking my tight liner brush, which looks like this. Sorry, I'm not used to the new kind of angle of the camera, and it is the E16. Forgot what brush it was. I can't read apparently. Hold on. There we go. So I'm taking the E16 and I'm going to tightline my eye with the gel liner. I like this brush a lot. It makes my life very, very easy. You just kind of pat it along the tight line and it gives you a really, really clean application. So for mascara today, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to use my, I hate this. I hated this the first couple times that I've tried it, so I'm going to try it this time again. It's the Hypnose, just the normal Hypnose by Lancôme, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my eyelashes. So this worked better than the last couple times that I've used it, but I honestly don't understand why people would pay like $60 for this. It really is not that great. So I've got that mascara on now. I actually had to use a couple of other ones to kind of make it look less bad. But anyways, I'm going to go onto my face now. Because I haven't actually set my face with powder yet, I'm going to be using a couple of cream products today. I just really quickly want to say that I really like this BB cream. I don't know if I mentioned what it was, but it's by Peri Pera, and it is the Cover BB foundation, and this is really, really good. Like, I wish you guys could kind of see, like, it's a good colour match. Do you guys ever do that? Like, I swear to God, this should be advertised as a way to check if your foundation matches your neck. Like, straight up, just double chin. You can see them side by side. Anyway, it's really bizarre. But that's what I do. And the foundation or BB cream matches. It sets really, really well by itself. I haven't got any primer on. I've only got a little bit of concealer over my blemishes and my under eyes, and the rest of my face looks like divine. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and apply a cream highlighter. This is the Cream Colour Base by MAC in Pearl. I very rarely use this. I don't know why. It just looks like that. And I'm just taking that on my stippling brush because I've never tried it with a stippling brush before. So I'm just going to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. I don't think I'm going to set my face today because I want to see how this BB cream can hold, but usually I'd set my face. It's so sunny outside. I don't know if you can see the lighting just changed, but the sun just came out. It's really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush. I'm using my new favourite, and it's from the Crème de Couture collection, and it's Strawberry Ambrosia by Sigma. And I'm just picking up some of that with my stippling brush. I did clean it off on a tissue, and I'm just going to pat that up my cheekbones. You can see the really pretty glow from that base. So that is the cheeks finished. You can't really see the blush on camera, but it is really, really subtle. You can sort of see it, but it's really subtle in real life as well because I've got quite a lot of kind of warm peachy colours on my cheeks. I don't want to go too over the top on Did I say on my cheeks? On my eyes. I don't want to go too over the top. On my cheeks. For my lips, because I'm actually addicted to this product, like it's sick how much I love this lip product. It's the Colour Sensational lipstick in Shock and Coral. I've mentioned it to you guys before, but seriously, this is like my lip colour. Like if I had to pick one lip colour to wear for the rest of my life, it would be this one. I don't know why I love it so much, but I wear it almost every single day, or I have for the past couple weeks. I just love it. The formula on it is really, really nice as well. It's just like my all-around favourite lipstick. Like, look how cool it looks. Don't know that it really goes with the eyes, but whatever. I'm feeling it. So that's it for today's Chatty tutorial / let's get ready video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and don't forget to like, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye! Today's video is going to be a vlog, and the reason why I'm doing this, as you guys can imagine, is because I've been away for like a week really, but I wanted to film one anyway, not as like an excuse or anything, but just because I have stuff to update you on in my life.